Dick.
Okay, we are
Recording.
live now. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Medi from Indonesia. I'm the host of this live talk. So, for whoever watching us for the first time, we are here from different countries. We are employees, parents, but in our day-to-day business with job as employee, we still able to have and grow our own business. And how this possible? Let's be inspired from my guests today. Let's hear from them about their journey, how as digital business owner they can start their own business, becoming their own boss, and of course preparing for the backup plan. So without further ado, let's say hello to Zenith from South Africa and Pete and Sonja from Dubai. Hello, thanks for being
Hello,
here.
Hello.
everybody.
Thank you. So, okay, you are all business owners. So, my first question is please share your background and then why you decided to start your own business. Maybe I will start with Piet and Sonja. Could you please share your background and then why you decided to be a business owner? Time is yours.
Hi, my name is Pete. I've been in the construction industry for the past 30 years, I think, somewhere there. Um, and we started this business. I actually lost my job where I was working in Qatar around about 2 years ago. It's actually it's almost just close to 2 years now.
Yeah.
This past 2 years, and I was sitting um, thinking I lost my job, and it was during COVID time. And what do? It's not easy to find a job these days. And I was scrolling through Facebook, and I found this ad, and immediately it caught my attention. And yeah, we became digital business owners. Simple as that. No fuss, no hassle, very easy. And this is my lovely wife, Sonia.
Hi, I'm Sonia. Been in the banking industry, yes, in the 1990s. When we left South Africa, it's hard for an expat mom to find work overseas. So, yes, I become the mom of the paper household, running the duties, doing school runs, and the other night, me and Pete were sitting here talking. Who thought that we would ever end up overseas? And now we overseas, including Africa, for nearly 23 years.
20, yeah.
Yeah, 23 years, and our children are adults now. But when we started in the Middle East, they just started school. So now mommy and daddy is alone overseas and they are running everything in South Africa. But yes, to do this business is a joy.
Yeah.
You meet so many new people and you change your whole perspective of life. You become more positive, and I can just say thank you to what we've been through in the last 3 years because it's wonderful.
Okay, thanks a lot for the introduction and sharing why you decided then to have your own business. I understand. I mean, I can relate what Piet mentioned before. We know as employee there is no such job security. We can be easily replaced, something that we cannot control or we cannot predict. So it's very very important as employee to have a backup plan or to start our own business as our plan B. Yeah, thanks again. So let's come to Zenith from South Africa. Zenith, could you please share to us your background and then why you decided to have your own business?
Hi everyone, I'm Senat. I'm from South Africa. I'm married. I'm a full-time bank employee for 8 years now. I studied part-time and I decided last year to be a digital business owner. The reason why I decided to be my own boss is because of I wanted freedom because working for a bank does have its benefits, but with that benefits also comes a price. You have long working hours that you have to put in, And then at the end of the day, you must out on life and you must out on time. And another reason is to pay off debts and to live debt free, especially since COVID showed us that you need to have a backup plan because everything is getting expensive. So yeah, I decided to adapt as well. A lot of people are still in debt, are still recovering with the inflation. Everything is going up. Your current salary is not enough for you, so you do need a backup plan. I also would like to save on my pension one day because when it's time for me to retire, that my money that I will get from my current employee won't be enough. And I also would like to invest in my future because as an employee, I will not be able to hand over my current job to them, but with a business, I can hand it over to them. What I also like about the business is that we don't have to chase people. The system does the work, and we global. We work with people all over the world. You are not limited to only work with people in your own country or even in your own province. So yeah, that's why I decided to be a business owner.
Okay, thanks a lot, Zenith, for the sharing us your background and then your reason why you start your own business. So it's very, very true. As we become an employee, even though our career, yeah, I don't know, how higher we can achieve. At some point, we cannot inherit it or pass this career to our children, of course, yeah, because the company is not ours, and our career will be stopped one day. Either we are retired or reach the retirement age, or we are being replaced. So that is true. I also can relate what Zenith already mentioned. I'm a mom of three, and my career is employee for already 22 years. The background is information technology. I live in Indonesia, and I realized all the overtime, my dedication to my job, which is I missed a lot of milestone of my kids. Then I realized all this hard work, will be eventually will be stopped. I cannot. I cannot pass my achievement, my career to my children, but my with my own business I can start, I can grow, and for sure I can inherit this to my kids, and this is also for their future, of course. Yeah, we don't know what would be happen in the future, how difficult to get a job. And also Zenith mentioned the world is changing right now, yeah, the inflation, the pandemic. So yeah, it's also one of the reason for me to prepare my backup plan. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your for journey. Okay, so come back to my next question: why we choose digital? I know everyone here is busy in their day-to-day routine as employee, as parents, yeah, as mom, full-time mom. But how you can manage your time? I mean, or what benefit that you can get from this digital business? Yeah, while you're running it, while you're still busy with your current job. Maybe Pete and Sonja, could you please also, yeah, share to us why you choose digital business over other conventional business or other brick and mortar business that we used to know?
And basically, what I can say about our digital business is the business runs 24/7 in the background, no matter what. It's mostly automated. Our community is very supportive. There's no competition, as every member has the same goal to be financially independent. Our training is video based. We are growing very, very fast. I mean, when we started in October 2020, it was 60,000 people. In December 2021, it was 100,000 people. And today we are 134,000 people or members, business owners. So this business there's no products, there's no inventory, there's no sales. Um, we have the best training in the world, which is video based. Like I said, we have mastermind training and tips, and we learn from other business owners. There's no risk. It's just a phenomenal business. And like I said, um, in this business, it's digital business. You don't need office space.
Yeah.
There's no traveling to and from work. You work when you want to, where you want to. You have more family time. Like Mary says earlier, I mean, now she can spend time with the children. There's no one to report to. You're your own boss, and you can enjoy life to the fullest. That's basically why we chose this digital business for that reason.
And also the other business members, it's like we all of us sit in different countries, but you become so close to your fellow business owner friends that it becomes like one big family.
Yeah, so true. And Pete mentioned before about training. So maybe could you also please share? Do you think that this training can be learned or can be followed by everybody from any background, or is there any specific skill needed to
You
understand
don't
about the training?
need any um, education.
Yeah.
I mean, people from all walks of life. Doesn't matter if you're 20 years old. I'm 58 years old, by the way. Okay, so it's even for people older than me. We have people in our community that's 75 years old, and they're doing the business and they're doing good. So it's for anybody and everybody. There's no you don't need any education. You don't need any qualification. So it's for anybody and everybody. Doesn't matter if you drive trucks or if you are a manager or if you are a nurse or if you whatever you do. As long as you have time, at least 2 hours a day, that you can contribute to your online to your digital online business, you're good to go. You can do it full time. You can do it part time. Anyway, doesn't matter. You know, this business is for everybody.
And you don't have to be tech savvy because the training is so unique that they learn you everything in the training. They even
Brilliant.
tell you how to put on your computer. So, guys, don't let training scare you. And you can do your training, you can do it in 3 weeks, you can do it in 4 weeks. I know of people that have done it in 2 weeks. It all depends on how fast you want to go in your own business.
And you can also go back to your training after you finish your training. Let's say after a year or after 2 years, you want to go back through your training because every day or every month the training gets updated as and when um, technology gets better. They update the training, and it doesn't cost us anything. You know, in our business, like I said earlier, everybody helps each other to succeed in this business. That's what we do. There's no hierarchy. There's no. I'm not going to steal something from someone else. We all do the same thing, exactly the same thing.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, thanks for bringing up that point. So yeah, we are as business owner, we have the flexibility whether we choose we want to learn how fast. It's all our choice. Yeah, and no matter our background, non-tech savvy, we can also learn from this training platform and you can be a digital business owner. Awesome. Thanks so much, Piet Sonia, for sharing your experience. And maybe I also want to ask Zenith, why you choose digital business over other kind of business that we used to know, like opening a store or opening a restaurant or maybe like online shopping, something like that. But why you choose digital business, Zenith? If you may share to us, please.
What I love about a digital business is that it is automated. You don't have to be there like an offline business. So you have more freedom. If you are like in an offline business, you have to be there. Sometimes you have to be behind your workers, make sure that they do their work, get the customer service. You have to follow up on your uh, stock. If the stock is there on time, you have to spend more hours at the shop itself. But with the automated system, there are no shop, there are no building, there are no workers. The system does the work for you. You have more freedom to spend with your family instead of being there physically at the shop and running around and make sure that everything runs smooth. What I also like about it is that the system is automated, so you don't have to have inventory. You don't have to worry about somebody not getting the delivery. The system does the work for you. You get your coach and your mentor that's there to support you whenever you need assistance. You have people like Pete said, you have business partners that's there to help you in case you don't understand something. You work amongst positive business partners. Now, in an offline business, you get competition. If somebody is doing better than you and you are new in that industry, it's a challenge for them. So they won't help you like here where we are. We have people that are more qualified than what I am, but they're willing there to help you and to help to grow your business. So yeah, anyone can do this business as long as you have the right attitude and the mindset, then I would say go for it.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for sharing. I also like being digital business, yeah, rather than the other conventional business or brick and mortar business because we also already heard, yeah, in a traditional way, we need to find places, we need to rent a business place, right? But in this digital business, which is a smarter way, we don't need to find places. Also, we don't need stock inventory. We don't need to chase people, and we have this amazing system automation that works all the time, so we can spend our time to with our beloved. Yeah.
Yes.
uh, yeah, and as employee, as a worker, we are already busy with our work, and to start a business would be a challenge, yeah, for us if we do the traditional way. But with this digital business, with this amazing platform that we already shared, it allow us, yeah, as an employee, even though we are busy, but we can start our business as our backup plan, maybe also for our retirement plan in the future. It's better to start soonest, yeah, rather than waiting
Yes.
until get
Yeah.
get retired. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure we are all agree at this point.
Yeah.
Um, you want to add another thing, Sonia? Or
No, no. I'm just
okay,
agreeing with you.
right. So okay, maybe we can say hi to people who are watching us live now. Um, we have Lily watching from Italy. Thank you, Lily, for watching. We have Mary from Austria. Thank you. This is my youngest.
Ah, okay.
We have Jacinta watching from Northern Ireland, UK. Hello, thanks for watching. We have Agung from Florida, USA. Thank you for watching. We have Rizkani from UK. Thank you. We are so worldwide, yeah, from different part of the world. And we have Maya also from USA. Thank you, Maya. Debbie from Germany. Thanks, Debbie, for watching. Kathy from
Yeah.
Austria. Thanks for watching, Kathy. Erida from Australia. Wow. So
Hi.
thanks for watching, Erida. Rina from UK. Cecilia from Belgium. Thank you so much for watching this live talk. Before we maybe we this is would be my last question. So maybe could you share if you also share your experience, yeah, when you know about digital business, and then how to start, yeah, how to start this your amazing journey, yeah. Please, maybe Piet or Sonia, could you please start?
Okay. Um, we all start this business the same way. So, guys, get your popcorn. Um, After you join, we will send you a video with a link, and then you can watch a 90-minute um, video. Now, how many people sit in front of Netflix watching Netflix? This is only 90 minutes and it can change your life. They say in the first 10 minutes of the video, you will know if this business is for you or not. But there's no harm and to watch the full 90-minute video.
It's free, by the way,
Yeah,
huh?
it's free, and they they explain everything about the business in this 90-minute video, and it's quite entertaining. And yes, there's also people that sharing their life experiences like us now. And guys, we won't come out and show our faces here if this business is not working. Um, you either want to do it or not. But if you want a few extra bucks in your pocket by the end of the month, you can do it. And this business is so wonderful. After reaching a certain level, um, you can pass this business on to your family, to your children, and if something happened and you're not there one day, then they can carry on with the business.
So it's a legacy that you leave for
Yeah.
your loved ones, your children. You know, this business is just amazing. I mean, like Sonia say, only need all of us start the same way. You start by registering on a website with your name and your email address. That's all. Simple as that. And then you watch a no obligation 90-minute workshop or
Really cool.
webinar, whatever you want to call it,
Mm.
info session, which tells you about the business and how we operate and whatever. And only then, after that, if you decide you want to join, then then you become a business owner after that. So up to
Yeah,
that stage, you don't everything is for free, and you will gain so much knowledge during this 90-minute webinar that you will join. Promise you.
true,
And I
yeah.
just want to say, also say, just remember in life, nothing is free. So there is
Yeah.
an a fee that you will pay when you go on. But up to the 90-minute live webinar, everything is free. Just remember, it's an investment you're making into your own life and to spending more time with your family and loved ones, and to just enjoy life and have that freedom to
True.
not work in an office.
Yeah, yeah, so true. It's always an opportunity for us to become better version. Yeah, that's why we need to continuously learning. We also see surrounding the world is changing a lot, being transformed to digitalization. So it's
Yeah.
also our chance, yeah, to join the webinar and learn from there, become, upskill ourselves, yeah. And there is actually a kind of business model or business platform that works globally and legitimate for sure, yeah. And Maybe we don't know that we don't know about this before, but after we join the webinar and we learn from there, then maybe it can open your eyes. Yeah, that this is
Yeah.
about digital business. Yeah, very true. Zenith, do you want to add something? Did you feel skeptic at the time before you uh, watch the webinar? And what
Yes,
would
I
be your
was
advice?
skeptical.
And what would be
I
your
was
advice?
skeptical, and I guess everyone who was skeptical at some point in their life. Because when I registered for this business, I was also curious about the business, and I also asked, is there other South Africans also in this business? Because I didn't see any South Africans. So I'm actually glad that Pete, you and Tanya are also South Africans in this business. So it made me also relax at that time when I found out that, okay, there is South Africans also in this business. So yeah, then I took the risk. I was curious about the business, and for me, I'm a person who take risk. And my husband was skeptical in the beginning. He said, "Who's those people that you're talking to? You don't know them, but you just invest." I said, "Well, I'm following my gut feeling, and I'm just gonna do this because that time I was still busy with my exams." But I said, while I'm busy with my exams, I'm thinking about the business. I said, "Okay, let me finish my exams, then I'll register." So I can be a business owner. So I watched the webinar and then I registered. Yeah, there I am now. I'm a business owner, and I just feel that if there are people out there who are like me, would like to take risk, meet people you don't know, take the risk and see where you end up. And now look where am I now? I'm talking to my South Africans in Dubai and maybe in Indonesia, and it's just nice to work with people from different countries and all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I can say is that if you want to register, you can register on our website, complete your name and your email addresses. Like Tanya said, we will get the email to watch our webinar, and it's up to you to decide if you want to be part of us or do you still want to work in an old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned
So yeah,
way.
that's
Yeah, very
all I
Yeah.
true.
can say.
Okay, so yeah, it's very nice talking with you, and yeah, you are very motivating. So, and thanks a lot for your time. I hope this also can be inspired for people out there that might not know about digital business before, so they can register and then learn from the our free webinar. Yeah.
Yes.
Again, thank you so much for your time,
Thank you
and
for having us.
yeah, and see you on the next live talk then. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye
Bye
bye.
Bye.
bye. Bye.